Oh, they actually... I'm not sure if they saw the screen come out from Nuts, but this could be a really good time to push.
Nuts also needs to get the hell out of here. If he blinks backwards, he is dead. And then, with the 4-staff pushing Joe Ranger forward, Nuts just wants to TP himself out to safety. The Nightmare cancels that. With a couple of races, they do bring him down. Buybacks available. This is... I don't even say a support Queen of Pain, but that Sonic Wave can be up if required. And now God, Amplify. The Shackle won't latch on Illidan.
He's still sitting in positives after the Amplify. That's actually pretty absurd.
Oh, for now, maybe when Bulldog rotates himself down, but the Brute just wants to push in through that middle lane, but Bulldog, he initiates. This time they get on top of Illidan, and Illidan's so low, but FNG's Fiend Script, it controls him up. The Drone Ranger will actually drop. That literally doing some considerable damage as Loader back in again with a crush, and the follow-up bash going through 3, but Godzilla has so much damage. S4, he'll burn through the Aegis. Meanwhile, amid Brute doing brutally things, taking out that melee Rax. Loader, he wants to try and fight. TP out, that's not going to work. The Shackle, however, controls up God. It's a Rampage for God, and S4 has to retreat back out. That SF is just way too big for Alliance to deal with, and they have no buybacks on their dead heroes.
And again, another Requiem goes uninterrupted. That one had to come out from the Lich, though.
Even with good blink crushes, you get loaded with a triple kill. It's just like there's nothing else to follow up after that point. And VP, they got such sustainable damage just because the SF is so huge. Admiral Bulldog, now with the blink forward, he really wants this kill over on God, and maybe they can get it, but they have to get through that evasion. Able to do so, S4, a little bit harder, and in fact, no, not when the Rays are there. God takes one, Bulldog's down for over a minute. RK is gonna join him as Phobos just goes to work, draws back the front lines, and this really is the game. VP, they've controlled it perfectly. They've done the Dro proud. Loader will miss his stun. Bane actually Fiend Scripts over on the Slaughter. They'll switch the Nightmare over, but already VP with the extra stuns from the Familiars. S4 will drop. Phobos will survive to the bitter end. I think S4 just wants to get a little bit of revenge here. He can't reach him. In fact, he's going to get gussed up by Illidan. The tier 4 towers are attacked, and there it is. 11-22. Virtus Pro will end up taking the game against Alliance, eliminating them from this Frankfurt Major.
I really like how G just stood up there in man mode. He's like, I am God, you cannot kill me.
He really is.